Maybe a bit of burnout. Might break my heart. Dressed by Taylor Swift on replay. I'm obsessed. Hello my sweet friends, welcome back. I've just been feeling very, I don't even know exactly what emotion, maybe like unsettled, a little bit overwhelmed, very exhausted, very drained, maybe a bit of burnout recently. I just kind of haven't had a moment since I went on my trip. You guys know I was in Europe for most of August. I came home, I had 1 week at home, and then I was away on a hen's trip or like bachelorette trip, and then the day after I got back from that, I flew interstate to go see some family, and I was there until the day before yesterday. And now I'm home and I'm just exhausted. I'm just, yeah, not feeling my best self. I also really struggled with jet lag when I got home from Europe, and it just hasn't gone away, and I don't really understand why, because obviously it's been like over 2 weeks since I got home and I thought it would be gone by now, but it hasn't, and I just haven't had a good sleep since I was on my trip. And obviously that is probably a huge contributing factor to me just like not feeling great. And I have not had a semblance of routine since before my Europe trip, and I'm really feeling the effects of that. I am someone who thrives on routine and habits, and I just haven't had that. So again, I think all of these things have just been adding up, and so now I just feel very like out of whack, very just not good. So this week I just want to put a lot of time into filling up my cup and just feeling better. My main goal for this week is to find a balance between slowing down, chilling out, like kind of just spending time alone, doing things that fill my cup, trying to spend some time in silence, like doing all those things while still being productive and like getting stuff done and staying on top of my to-do list and my workload and things, but not letting that like overrun that slow, peaceful time, you know? Like I'm really trying to cultivate a peaceful environment here because I think that's what I am craving. With all of that being said, I am on a little adventure this morning to Officeworks. We're gonna go print out some photos for my scrapbook and also collect some scrapbook supplies. And we also might just duck into the shops, have a little mooch, have a little walk around, maybe grab myself a beverage of some kind. I don't know. We're just gonna have a fun little solo morning. I just finished at Officeworks. I printed out my scrapbook photos and I got a whole bunch of new scrapbook supplies, which is so fun. Now I'm at the shops and I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit. There is a book that I would love to buy. I might grab myself a little coffee. Why is this just the most fun thing ever? Like going to the shops and walking around with a beverage in hand. Like, it's so good. Got home, got myself a coffee, and I did purchase a book, and the lady who served me was so nice. We had a great little bookish chat and it just brightened my day. But the one book that I bought is Us Against You by Frederick Backman. This is the second book in the Beartown trilogy, and I loved book one so much. Loved it. One of my favorite books of the year, which is not shocking because everyone that I knew who's read it told me I was gonna love it. And they were so right. I finished it a few weeks ago and I really want to continue the series while it is fresh in my brain. I think that's the way I'm going to enjoy it the most, but I also wanted to let Beartown kind of like settle in my brain, and it was also just like such a heavy book that I needed to read something a little lighter after that. So I didn't want to do the series back to back, but I do want to do it somewhat close, you know what I mean? So I bought the second book and I really enjoy buying one book in a series at a time. Like finish the first book, go to the shops and buy the second book, finish the second book, go to the shops and buy a third book. It just like feels like a reward. I used to love buying all the books at once. Now, I don't know. Something's changed. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, very excited about reading this. Don't know exactly when I'm gonna read it. It's not like it's like next on my list, but hopefully soon. Anyway, I'm so glad that I went out and did that. And now I need to go make myself some lunch because I'm hungry. I'm in bed. It is you can't really see. It's 7:21 and I've just put my phone on charge and I'm putting it away for the night. The plan is in bed by this sounds crazy. In bed by 7. Like, am I 80 years old? I actually think my grandma stays up later than this. Well, I'm not like sleeping yet. No judging, please. Although I'm hoping, I mean, if all goes well, I would be asleep by like 8 p.m. I don't think that's gonna happen, but That would be the dream. I've been having awful sleeps. I go to bed and I'm just laying awake for hours, sometimes till like 3 in the morning, even when I go to bed early. But I'm hoping that the earlier I go to bed, the more time I have to wind down and really like turn off my brain almost, because that feels like it's the issue. Like it just feels like my brain will not be quiet. But anyway, I feel like the earlier I go to bed, the earlier I start reading, the better sleep I have. At least that's what I've found in the past. So that's why I'm here at 7:20 p.m. This is the book I'm reading right now, The Library of Borrowed Hearts, and I think I'm almost halfway through, so it's very sweet, very wholesome, very much enjoying. But I'm gonna go to bed, so I will see you guys tomorrow. It's 2 days later. I didn't vlog anything yesterday, honestly, because I didn't do anything very interesting. I went on my walk, and then I sat at my computer all day. However, I did do something to fill up my cup. I worked on my scrapbook. It was actually so fun. I am working with Officeworks over on Instagram. You guys might have already seen the reel that I posted, and that was so fun. I swear I'm at Officeworks like maybe once a week getting something, so it just felt like a very exciting brand deal. But anyway, I'm not working with them on this video or anything, but I thought I'd show you the scrapbooking that I did. I filmed myself creating this one for my reel. This is my first London spread. I'm actually still catching up on like previous months. I'm not even up to date, but I just wanted to start working on my like travel spreads because that just sounded really fun. So yeah, I did that one, and then I did this one as well, which also turned out really cute. Just like another London spread because I had too many photos and too many like souvenirs and things. And I also just did, like, this one doesn't have any photos on it. It's more of like a junk journal spread, just with receipts and like little things that I collected, like business cards and yeah, random things that I collected during my time in London. There's like a bag from a gift shop behind here because I collected a lot of like junk journaling things from random places. And so I thought, oh, maybe I can do like, I mean, depending on how much like junk journaling stuff I have, because I feel like some of the places I don't have as much, but I thought maybe I could do a mix between some spreads that have like actual photos and then some spreads that are just like junk journaling sort of stuff. But I just love how they turned out. They're so cute, and I definitely feel like these filled my cup. I have a lot of catching up to do from like previous months, but I'll get there. And I haven't even started on the rest of my trip as well. I only did London, and that was one of how many locations, like 7 or something. So we have a lot of spreads to work on, but I'm sure I'll catch up over the next like few weeks or few months. But it just felt so nice to sit down and do something crafty, and I haven't scrapbooked in so long, so it definitely filled my cup. Liam and I are gonna head to the coast for a few days, so I've just started to like lay out some stuff to pack. But I recently got a few new pieces from Petal & Pup that I'm gonna bring with me, and I thought I'd show you them because they're so cute. A huge thank you to Petal & Pup for working with me on this video. I'm obsessed with Petal & Pup. I have been for years now, so I'll have all the pieces that I show you linked down below. And I also have a discount code for you guys to get 20% off, and that is RC20. Let me show you a few of the new pieces. This top is one of them. I just tried it on for the first time. It's so cute, and it ties at the back, which is so flattering. I also definitely need to bring this set. It's like a little like cozy like loungewear set, but you could obviously wear it out as well, just like oversized t-shirt and shorts, like super comfy. I think this will be perfect for either like chucking over a bikini, or if we're just at the apartment like hanging out, you just want some cozy pieces, you know what I mean? Petal & Pup just do the cutest sets. Look at this one. This is the top. It's like a brown and white gingham with white kind of like trimming, like scalloped trimming, so cute. And then of course matching shorts. Great items individually as well as such a cute set. Going out for breakfast or like going to the beach, just chucking this on over anything will be so nice. It's got like little pleat details at the front and then little ties as well. I just love anything that makes it look like I'm put together, but I haven't had to put any thought into it. So whether that's like a cute dress that's super comfy or a little matching set, you can't go wrong. I can't decide if I want to bring this one with me or not, but I definitely will be wearing it the first chance I get, because are you kidding? How cute is this little polka dot dress? And then it has a black tie at the back. I wish I had this when I was in Paris. This would have been the cutest little Paris dress. And this is just one of my favorite styles, like the puffy sleeves, kind of like the baby doll style. I just think it's so cute, but I don't know if I should pack it for this trip. We're not going for that long. And the last thing I have is another dress. I feel like Petal & Pup dresses are just like my favorite. This is a brown and white gingham, very similar print to the matching set that I showed you, literally the exact same actually, but this one is just this beautiful long maxi dress. And again, this is just the style of dress that I wear all the time. I know I'm going to get so so much wear out of it, and again, could be cute for like going out for lunch or going for a walk. I just love this. I think it's so pretty. Am I overpacking? Probably, but I want to bring all my new stuff because that's just exactly what you want to do when you get a few new pieces of clothing. But like I said, a huge thank you to Petal and Pup for sponsoring this portion of the vlog. But I'm obsessed with everything. It's so cute. Now I need to get back to packing. We drove down to the coast yesterday morning and we just kind of went out for breakfast. We went to the beach, we walked around the shops for a bit. One thing that we always do when we come to the sunny coast is that we go to the Book Bucket, which is a secondhand bookstore, and it's probably my favorite secondhand bookstore that I've been to. I just love it there. They just have so many books, and obviously sometimes I don't find anything, but sometimes I do find some things, and yesterday I had a bit of success, so I thought I would show you the books I found. I found two. The first one is a Vari McFarlane book, You Belong With Me. I haven't read this one yet. I've read maybe 4 Vari McFarlane books and I've enjoyed almost all of them. I think one of them I didn't like and the rest have been like a 4-star read for me. Have I read 4? I don't know, but I haven't read this one. I obviously saw it at the secondhand bookstore and I thought, why not? I do prefer the US covers of this author's books, but I obviously can't find those at my local bookstores, so I might have to start collecting these covers instead. And the other one that I found that I'm really excited about is A Man Called Ove. This one was $6, which is amazing, and this will mean I have, I think, like 3 unread Frederick Bachman books on my physical TBR, which is a little bit silly, but I know I like his books, so I'm very happy to have this one. And I would have got it eventually, but I thought, why not get it while I can get it secondhand, you know? I'm a little bit scared to read this one because I feel like it might break my heart a little bit, but I'm sure I'll pick it up. I don't know about soon, but at some point I definitely want to continue reading Beartown, like the Beartown series first, and then I feel like My Friends is next on my list, and then this one, but I'll get to it eventually. So those are the 2 books that I picked up, but we are about to go out again. We're gonna go op shopping and probably do a few other things too. I wanna go look at Salty Reads because that is another bookstore that is near us and I go there every time we come here just to have a little browse. I don't know if I'll get anything, but it's just such a cute store. Not only do they have so many cute books, but they also have a bunch of bookish like merch. They have stickers, t-shirts, Kindle accessories, like so much bookish stuff. So I always wanna have a look in there. I think we're also gonna grab a coffee from our favorite coffee shop here, which is Slide Coffee, and then we're gonna go op shopping because we have my sister-in-law's birthday in maybe like 2 weeks, and there's a bit of a theme. We have to wear fun pants. It's like a fancy pants kind of situation, and I don't own any interesting pants, and neither does Liam, so we're gonna go op shopping and see what we can find. I have no idea how that's gonna go, but it'll be a fun little activity. It's kind of more overcast today, however the sun is like poking out, so maybe after we finish op shopping and had some lunch, it might be sunny enough to go to the beach. It's not like the best beach weather, but regardless, it'll be nice to like sit on the beach and maybe read a book or something like we did yesterday.
Stop there, that's it. I'm ticked off now. Take that. You don't. You're kidding. Yeah.
Yay! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're going out for dinner. We're going to a tavern. I'm wearing my new little set from Petal and Pup, which I thought is kind of cute. Still casual, but like nicer than the denim shorts and top I was wearing before. And just a denim jacket as well. And then some slides. Can't wait for a Parmigiana or a schnitzel. Haven't decided yet. Do you know what you're gonna get?
Steak sandwich.
Probably the steak sandwich, he said. last time I talked to you guys, I was at the sunny coast, and that was this morning. Now it is the afternoon and I'm at the Gold Coast. Basically, Soph, Lang and I are gonna have a watch party for the final episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty season 3 tonight. I'm so excited. And this was planned before Liam and I planned our trip to the sunny coast. So I just decided that I would drive back for the evening, which is, hey, maybe not the smartest decision because it is a bit of a drive, but I still wanted to go to the sunny coast and I didn't want to miss this, so I'm making it work. But I'm really excited. I just got to Lang's house because this is where we're going to watch it. I think Sophie's going to be here in about half an hour. I'm here a little bit early because I have a few things I need to do, and I do think Lang and I are going to do our fantasy Dancing with the Stars draft, which I'm really excited about. We're both watching it this season and I'm just excited to see who we get on our team, so I'm sure I'll vlog that for you guys. But it's just such a fun night, such a fun little girly night. Lang has printed out all of our couples from Dancing with the Stars this season.
It's very important.
This is very high stakes stuff.
Oh, I'm scared that you're gonna pick the same one. Are we gonna paper, scissors, rock for first pick?
Yeah, we will.
Okay. What are the stakes?
Like who wins?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Loser buys the winner a drink. Like a coffee or a matcha.
It's pretty crazy stuff.
Scissors, paper, rock. Oh!
Okay, I know who I think your first pick would be. Like, I will feel too bad if I pick that one, but I do love that person. So
No, go with your heart.
I'm just gonna go with what I think.
Okay.
But I think for the first one, I'm gonna go Whitney and Robert.
Oh, good pick.
That's gonna be my first pick. I love Whitney. Robert is like a Dancing with the Stars legacy.
Who was Bindi with or are they not?
He's a judge now, Derek.
My first pick.
It's got her.
Do you reckon? First pick.
Surprise, surprise.
My guy, Dylan Efron. I don't know that he'll win.
Yeah.
But hey, no, that's Mummy's pick.
I know you love Dylan. I know you love Dylan too. Lang and I watched Traders.
They won an Emmy.
Yeah. And we both fell in love with Dylan Efron during that. So
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't?
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't? Everyone did. My next pick.
I'm trying to pick what order I want to prioritize.
Yeah. This is actually quite like a strategic system.
I agree. Okay, I think I know my next one if you don't pick that.
Ooh. I'm gonna go Val and Al.
Yeah, good pick. Good pick.
Val and Al.
Okay, my next pick.
Yeah.
Riley and is his name Scott?
Yes.
Pentatonics. I really like her
I love her. I think they're gonna go pretty
I think
far.
she's really fun and I really like her social media presence.
For my next pick, I'm gonna have to go with Whitney and Mark.
Okay, can you tell me about Whitney is from Mormon Wives?
Yeah, so Lang has not seen Secret Lives of Mormon
I have
Wives.
not.
I love Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Okay.
But I think they're gonna do really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know either of their real names. Meredith Blake and the
Alan.
guy that is really fun.
Alan is so fun. He was with Alona last year and
He
he did
is
an
so
incredible
fun.
job. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Brandon and Miss Girly from Fifth Harmony. I actually don't know anything about her.
I'm going based off vibes now.
Yeah, as
I
you
don't know
should.
anyone else.
An athlete,
Yeah.
either a football player, but I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Comedian.
Yeah.
Actor, question mark?
Okay.
Literally don't know why she's famous.
Okay.
She just has a lot of children.
Perfect.
But also has ballroom dancing experience. Gymnast, Olympic
Oh,
gymnast.
Jordan Giles.
Yes.
Yes.
Actress, Girl Meets World, I've never seen it.
Okay.
And Secret Lives of
Mormon.
Mormon Wives.
I'm gonna go with the gymnast.
Dang it! That was my next pick.
I think it's one of my favorite sports at the Olympics.
Surely
know
she
her.
has work ethic.
Yes,
Do you know
and
what
I
mean?
also think she'll have the stamina.
That's a
my
great
next
pick.
pick.
And Ezra, the pro, he is so much fun. You have to follow him on TikTok.
Really?
For my next pick, I think I'm gonna go with Jen and Jean.
Yeah.
Jen is Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and Jean, I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that. He is Mr. Eras Tour. He was a backup dancer for Taylor Swift.
He's the one that everyone thought was gonna be the Akatar person.
Oh yes.
Yes. I'm gonna go with Miss Girl with the children.
Oh, she's married to Alec Baldwin, but I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's Hailey Bieber's uncle.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know anything else.
I just like her dress in this photo, so
Yeah.
we're going with it.
So true. I'm gonna go with Miss Britt because she's one of my favorite pros.
Okay.
I don't know this man. Sorry to this man. I don't know him.
Sorry, dude.
I know he's an athlete.
Okay, I'm gonna go with these two.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I
So
just
this-
think she has great arms.
She really
So-
does. She's ripped and she's a mother.
Love. I love a toned arm. That's my goal arm, so we're picking her.
Well, I'm gonna go with Pasha and Danielle because I love Pasha.
And so this is my last one.
Yeah, Andy.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, shall we?
Are you happy?
Yeah. Shall we show our team quickly. I've got
You go first.
Pasha and Danielle, Britt and Sir, don't know his name, Whitney and Mark, Val and Al, Jean and Jen, Brandon and Miss Fifth Harmony. Again, so sorry, Miss Girl, don't know your name, and Robert and Whitney.
I've got Riley and Scott, Dylan and Miss Girly thing. Help me with some names here.
Emma and Andy.
Emma and Andy, Meredith, Blake and Alan, Jordan and
Ezra.
Miss Guy,
Gleb and Hilaria.
and Dream Arms.
Jenna Johnson.
Jenna Dream Arms.
And Corey?
I'm gonna do some deep diving into my team.
Yeah, me too. Just you wait, I'll know what sport he plays.
You just wait.
I'll know what sport he plays by the end of the day.
I don't know what Gleb's birthday is.
If you had to pick a winner from your team, who do you think is winning? Really?
Yeah.
I think if I had to pick a winner, I'm gonna go with Whitney and Mark.
Oh, I can't believe this is the last time.
Dream about this. I would love you.
I think the last clip I filmed, we were at the coast still, but we're home now. We got back yesterday, but today I've honestly just been editing all day. Liam has headed out to have dinner with some friends tonight, and I was like, what shall I do with myself? And I've decided to have a bath. I feel like I have a bath very rarely. I feel like I just forget that baths exist and that we have a bath and that I can just use it whenever I want. Like, I just forget about it. But gonna have a little bath night tonight. I'm just waiting for the bath to fill up. And of course we have the bubbles going on. That's a necessity. I always forget how long it takes for a bath to fill up, and not that I'm even gonna like fill it up to the top, but I feel like it just takes a while. I'll probably just read, chill out. Does anyone else need to have a shower after they have a bath to like rinse off the bath water? Part of me is like, do I rewatch the season finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty? Like, I kind of just want to watch it again. I have had Dress by Taylor Swift on replay since watching the finale. I'm obsessed. I really am. Feel squeaky clean. I'm in one of my favorite little matching pajama sets, and I'm in bed with my Kindle at 7:30. This is my version of a perfect evening. I was also doing a bit of editing today, and I was editing this video, and obviously at the start of this vlog I was talking about how I just wasn't really feeling like myself and just not feeling my best, and I really wanted to prioritize filling up my cup and doing things that bring me joy and bring me peace, and I feel like I've really done that. This vlog has kind of spanned over 2 weeks now, which wasn't the original intention, but it's just kind of how it worked out. So now that it's like roughly 2 weeks later, I want to say that I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like the past 2 weeks I have been able to do just so many things that made me feel good. I've really prioritized just like getting back into my morning walks, which I was just out of routine for a long time. So just being back in routine in general is amazing, but especially starting off my day with a walk and reading my Bible. Those two things truly changed the trajectory. I always struggle saying that word, trajectory of my day. And also I really was not sleeping well, and I think that was just obviously not making me feel great. But the last few days I've slept really well. It took me a long time to fix, quote unquote, my sleep. I don't know what the issue was. I've just been really struggling with sleep lately, but the last like 4 nights it's been pretty good. So knock on wood that is better. I don't know. I feel like sleep is just always kind of difficult. Anyway, overall I'm just feeling a lot better. I also feel like going to the coast for a few days was so nice. It was a bit of a last minute decision. We weren't like planning on going, and then Liam was like, do you want to go to the coast for a few days? And I was like, yes, absolutely. I will never say no to spending a few days at the beach. And that was just so nice. Like, we had such good weather. When we go to the sunny coast, which we do at least a few times a year, that's kind of just like one of our favorite spots to go. We kind of always do the same thing. Like, we wake up, we go for a walk, we'll like either walk to a cafe and have breakfast, or like drive to a cafe and have breakfast. And then as long as the weather's good, we just spend majority of the day at the beach, and then we'll come home, maybe we'll play board games, and then like go out for dinner. Like, we always just kind of do the same thing every day, so there's not a whole lot to film. I feel like I didn't film that much while we were away because we were just kind of doing the same thing every day, just like eating, walking, going to the beach. But it was absolutely perfect. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I just came on here to say that I feel so much better than I was at the beginning of this vlog. And if you're just feeling not quite yourself or not 100% in whatever way that may mean to you, this is your sign to try and do something each day that fills up your cup, whether it's a little walk outside in the sunshine, whether it's doing a hobby that you love like scrapbooking or reading or spending time with people that you love, whatever you can do to fill up your cup. I think it's important. But anyway, I'm gonna get all cozy and read my book, which is also actually very cozy. I'm reading A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. This is the same author as... the titles of these books always trip me up. A Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I hope that's correct. But yeah, same author as that one. This is her new release. It came out like a month or so ago. And I'm like halfway through and I just love it so much. It is ultimate cozy found family vibes. Oh, I'm obsessed. But I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I've had to put a pause on the scrapbooking because I need to leave for church, but I thought I'd quickly show you my outfit because I really like it and I feel really cute. I'm wearing this little green and white checkered dress. Kind of forgot about it but then remembered it and I'm so happy that I have it. Then my favorite denim jacket, and my shoes have a little forest green stripe on them so it perfectly matches my dress and it just makes me so happy. So I had to show you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna head off to church and I'll see you guys after. It's now the next day. I forgot to show you my little scrapbook update. I thought I was going to show you last night, but I totally forgot. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but I am so behind in like random parts of my scrapbook. Like I started working on my like Europe spreads from my trip last month, and I hadn't even done my birthday spread yet, which was from April. Like I have a lot of blank spaces or like blank pages in my scrapbook that I've left blank purposely so that I can come back and fill them in, you know, which is not my favorite way to do it, but which is kind of how it's worked out. So I'm like fully updated until the end of March, and then from April to like July I need to catch up, which is terrible. Anyway, these are the two spreads that I did yesterday. I did my birthday spread on this side and then I did my Easter spread on the other side, and they turned out so cute. Let me see if I can show you better. There we go, super cute. So on my birthday, I actually just spent my birthday by myself, but the next day the girls took me pottery painting, so I have some pictures from that, and they took me out for breakfast, which is so sweet. One of the good things about updating your scrapbook later is it just like reminds you of the cute little things you've done and the little memories you have, which is really sweet. And then obviously Easter brunch, we do this every single year. I think this is our 4th year doing it, and it is such a highlight for me, and I love how this one turned out as well. So cute. I love it. Now I just have so many other ones to catch up on, but hopefully eventually we'll catch up. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the past like pretty much 2 weeks with me. I feel like it was a bit of a sporadic vlog, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it either way. I am gonna go and probably start a new weekly vlog. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.